What's up, guys? So me and CJ are out here booling, doing some errands real quick. I'm gonna go pick up a radiator for the wagon. Fuck yeah. Ow! Okay, anyway. No. We're not doing that today. But I think we're gonna try to go to like Tractor Supply Co. and get a tractor flap for the exhaust and maybe fix a lot of the little issues on it. See how far we can get on it today. It needs mounts and the radiator, of course, and fix a lot of coolant leaks, the usual Honda things.
Y'all missed out on Charlie saving me twice because my Subaru broke down on the side of the road, and then my Honda ran out of gas on the way up to Charlie's house. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
but we did get to huff gasoline while we drove back to my car after we.
It's always a good thing.
It was pretty good.
All right, we picked up the radiator, and we're off to Tractor Supply Co. And then we're gonna meet Hayden at his shop because I left some intercooler piping there.
Charlie haggled them all the way down from $30 to $10. It was quite the impressive sight.
$10 for that dual core radiator, half size.
The guy here.
Yeah.
You drive. The guy bought it for his 40s Ford project truck. That he has a 5.0 Mustang motor for it, and he thought that would be an adequate fitting radiator for that.
Cool,
yeah. Well, I mean, you need custom radiators for hot rod builds like that. That's just silly.
Good old Tractor Supply.
I've been to the Ohio equivalent of Tractor Supply. Found him. You know how I found him? I found the exhausts.
The ones I walked right by.
Yeah. It's alright, I walked by too.
Let's see, 3.5.
So, I mean, it must have been really bad. Oh,
Fuck.
what are you guys up to?
Not shit. Fucking went and picked up a radiator.
You got a new Honda or what?
Yeah.
Your wagon?
Yeah.
You should just get one from Y or something.
You give me a stock one, it's too thin.
No. I actually have, that plug is on my,
Ooh, good doggy.
it's on my top table. Like, it's plugged in on the, I forgot. Yeah.
I'm really digging that K-Series intake.
You digging it or not?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the only reason why we did that is because like we installed those ATVs and they fit a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. It looks pretty good.
Yeah. Makes like 335 all motor
Wow.
on E85. It's not even on like an active fuel. On an active fuel, it probably make close to like 380, 390.
And it's
active fuel's so harsh on stuff.
and it's got to weigh just nothing.
Yeah.
So we just got back to Charlie's house and got a nice 3-inch tractor flap, and it fits like a glove. Just got to tighten that nut down really quick, and then we're gonna have to. We measured up already. We tested fitment already. We're gonna have to trim this a little bit because it's a little bit too wide, but otherwise should work perfectly.
Yeah.
With Charlie's massive turbo with an erection.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get one of those HKS pod filters for it.
I'm just gonna get a turbo screen.
Nah, get an HKS pod filter.
Or maybe I'll do a DIY window mesh hose clamp. Risk of sucking through the engine screen.
Or you could do what I did on my Honda and just run no intake. Is this your catch can?
My overflow. I'm always trying to get a bottle. I think I had a sweet tea bottle on it before.
Oh yeah? Was it Arizona?
No, it was Pure Leaf. or something?
Ugh. Gross.
You hold this.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want it flush. Oh, it's because this pipe's not cut flush. Never mind. We'll just throw this on. Please. Oh, let's go up. Close it. There we go. I'll probably, once I get this secured, just tack it, grind down the paint. So
It's not a bad
at
idea.
high speeds, there's a risk of just smashing into my windshield. But
That's not a bad idea.
that's dope. And then the wind won't be opening it.
Exactly. It'll be opening only
It'll
when
be
you got fucking
Pushing
flames.
against the exhaust.
Exactly. And it'll only be
actually,
opening up when you have flames shooting out of
I
there.
might need to position it sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
So this hatch
Yeah, I noticed that.
smacked my head the other day when I was taking this battery out.
Charlie, the NFL has done a lot of research on concussions, and they're really bad for your brain. You need to watch that.
I said fine, look at me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look at Killian.
Every time. Alright guys, let's do this.
Smoking.
You're fucking smoking, dude.
It's the starter. It's seized. You want to smack her?
Yeah.
I love it.
It's perfect. I like your radiator mount.
Yeah, so the reason why I got a new radiator is because this is a stock one and it's super thin. And my temps were sitting at about 208 while cruising. Which is more than I want.
Your coolant temps?
Yeah.
That's what my Subaru sits at.
Yeah, but I don't like sitting anywhere above 200 in this thing.
Oh, that's fair.
Because before I was running at a solid 190.
Oh, okay. Did you already-
Whatever the thermostat set to?
Did you already grab the new one? Shall we show it to the people?
Yeah.
Here's what Charlie and I picked up. Charlie got it for $10.
What?
The only shitty part is
I talked him down.
we had to go to Greeley
Ugh.
to get it, but it comes with a fan shroud and everything, and yeah.
So it's just like the one I had before, but that one got a hole in it somehow.
Somehow.
I honestly don't know how. But that's why Wyatt gave me this one. And then
So that'll fit a lot better.
it's probably better just because Colorado's starting to get cold now, so it won't be as warm if
Yeah.
I ran this one, but
Yeah.
it needs this one if I'm gonna go out racing.
Yeah. Are you gonna keep the fan shroud on it?
If it works, we could hook it up to a battery. See if this fan even works.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put my hand up also. Hey. Solid.
It's working.
Any other plans for this evening, Charlie? It's a little cold out.
Yeah, so we probably won't do much more on this until the weekend because me and CJ also have to work super early tomorrow.
Yep, 5 a.m.
And it's kind of cold. cold and there's no heater in the garage.
It is kind of cold and there is no
getting
heater
dark.
in the garage. And
Started a little
And it's-
later than we thought.
it's almost 6, which means it's almost my bedtime.
Alright, so to continue this video, I'm going to be replacing the radiator in my car. And this is my old one that I used to run. It's got a stock one in it now. Yeah, this is the one. It had a hole in it. And you can see I tried to JB weld it and it obviously didn't work. So, there's that. And I don't want this little chain. It's literally just sitting in there. And that's how I've been running it. So there's plenty of space to make brackets for it. I think I actually have the old one, which will fit that style one. So I'll just make a couple on the bottom and then put that top one back on. Okay, so while that's draining, I'm going to take some tin snips and slice this out a little so the tractor flap can fit. Alright, so I actually have holes drilled in the traction bar from the other one that it slides into the bottom bracket instead of actually having bottom brackets. Alright, the new plug's in. I'm gonna look up a diagram on this because it's red, blue, and blue, black. So I'm gonna look that up real quick before I butt connect that in. Burden showed up.
I
What you got there?
got me a sign.
Yield. Think it'll fit up there?
I bet.
Right above the Red Dead and Honda?
Right above the Honda.
Should fit right there
Yeah.
just fine. Up. Yield. Go.
Fuck.
Yeet. Let's just put yeet.
Yes.
Do I have red? Fuck, that doesn't open because my car's back too much. Do we have red spray paint?
Oh, please.
Alright, we found some white spray paint. Alright, we're just gonna wait for it to dry and then use that to write yeet on this. What do you think of that?
What are you writing on there?
Yeet.
Yeet?
Yeah. It's like the opposite of yoink. See, I told you wouldn't be amused by what we were doing. Now I forgot what I was gonna look up this real quick. Yes. Alright, the yeet sign's done.
Oh my god.
That's basically what yield means anyway, because everyone just sends it anytime there's a yield sign.
Seriously.
Like when you're merging, don't ever slow down, you just speed up.
Do you have any more?
Alright, so we don't have a bit for these. So these are actually one-way nails, if you didn't know.
The more you know. We need a home improvement theme song going on in the background right now.
One-way nail. I have the other one. fall. Yeet.
Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh, dude.
I can guarantee this.
Stop.
When you start your car up.
Yeet. Perfect.
Oh, dude. That's dope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna fall if you tap a little too hard. Solid. Alright, so that's as far as I'm gonna get on this today. I topped it off with coolant, and the next step is to remake the brackets for the intercooler, which I planned on doing tonight, but I don't have any flux core wire for my Harbor Freight welder, so I'm gonna have to pick some up, and then I'll be working on this again. But see you guys in the next video. Interesting.